Hi everyone, today I thought that I'll take the opportunity to introduce myself quickly before the start of this video and also thank all my subscribers and viewers for supporting me through this journey. So hello, hi, I'm Pooja. Welcome to my channel, Piece of Art Pooja's Creation. I am a medical professional, and being in the medical field, it can get a little too busy, hectic, tiring, and mentally exhausting. So this is my space. I'm so lucky to have this room in my house, my little art studio, my crafting room, to make YouTube channel like videos for you guys. I love creating. It helps me de-stress and relax and forget about the world and all the negativity that's out there, and just be by myself and be myself as well. So I've always been a paper crafter. I used to love making lots of cards for friends and family for occasions, and also I like upcycling things using lace and things like that. This is one of the things that I've created in the past. It's using lace and a bit of burlap. I made this butterfly myself using a bit of thin wire and stockings, and I've just used some glitter on top to highlight the wings and things like that. So I enjoy doing these things, and now I have challenged myself since last year to learn to paint. I love doing watercolors. I've been really enjoying doing that these days, and I like acrylics, and I also enjoy mixed media a lot, and fluid acrylics as well. So I'll be learning and showing you what I learn on my channel as I go along. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. Please do subscribe, comment and like on my channel as well. It helps grow my channel, and also it motivates me to keep going and creating these videos for you. Yeah, so now before I go away, I wanted to say that I'm going to demonstrate 4 watercolor techniques for complete beginners today. So please do watch that video, and I'll end the video with a demonstration of a little bunch of roses using those techniques. So keep watching, and thank you again so much for supporting and enjoying my videos and liking and commenting. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera facing downwards and we'll get started. Okay, so the first technique we're going to try is the wet on dry. So that's just your watercolor paint on dry paper. Okay, so just do that. So that's your wet on dry. You can just do whatever you like. Now we're going to do the wet on wet. So we're going to clean our brush and use some water to damp our paper. Lots of water. I love this technique. It looks so pretty when you, and it gives us beautiful watercolor effects. So let's try the pink. Pretty. And do some purple. A bit more. And let's fill in the empty spots with a bit of blue. Nice, pretty, isn't it? Okay, so that's wet on wet. Next technique, we're gonna use dry brush. So just gonna clean our brush, completely dry it. kind of like that. So I'm just really drawing out my brush, taking a bit of paint, so it gives me that textured look. Bit more paint. Okay, so that's the next technique. And the fourth one, we're gonna do a gradient. Let's do it with the pink. So that's the opera pink in the Shinhan professional watercolor set. Okay, so let's do this. All right, that, and we take a bit more water and just create a gradient. More. Yep, and that's the 4 different sort of techniques for watercolor painting. There are many more, but we'll show that on another video. Academy watercolor paper here, paper pad here, and I'm just going to use that to demonstrate 2 of these techniques, the wet on wet and the wet on dry. So I'm gonna do a rose, just paint a rose. So let me just zoom up a little bit. Just gonna use the same pink. The one here. Like so. Do a little bud. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So that's wet on dry, and we're gonna do the stems now. So let's do that. And you see the effect of the green blending in. It's a bit overpowering, but it'll look pretty once it dries. Okay, and one more for the bud. So that's wet on wet. Just need a bit of practice, and then it's not that hard. Pretty. Now I'm going to let this dry and do the next layer after this, okay? So I thought while it's drying, why not do some leaves? So just make a few leaves. So I'm just going to use my hair dryer and make this dry because I'm a bit impatient. So it's kind of almost dry, and I'm gonna do a bit of purple in there just to give it a bit of character. And I'm done. Let me know what you think. How does it look? So I just thought I'll give it a little bit of a bow. It's an idea that I did see online on Facebook or maybe on a YouTube channel. Let's see. I cannot remember which artist, but I really like the thought of doing a bow. So let's do that. And then they had like a string going down, and a little heart. So that's wet on dry. And a bit of purple, wet on wet. Nice. And maybe that. And I'm done. I'm happy with that. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and comment. It does help my channel grow. And thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.